Boulevard calling in the evening light, chrome catching every color of the night. Impala riding smooth down the strip tonight. Yeah, woke up this morning with the Boulevard on my mind. The kind of feeling only Sunday cruising finds. Polished up the Impala till the chrome shines bright. Got the hydros ready for another Lowrider night. Every car club, homie pulling up in style. We've been riding these streets together for a while. Body raised in Boulevard approved. Everything about this life is in the groove. The summer air is warm and smelling like the palms. Riding with my hip to bringing peace and calms to every corner of the city that I know. Boulevard Dreams is all we need to go. Boulevard Dreams, riding through the night. Lowrider chrome, reflecting all the light. Body your heart and Boulevard soul. This is where my story will be told. Boulevard Dreams, never gonna fade. Every lowrider memory has been made on these streets where I became a man. Boulevard Dreams is everything we plan. The whistle of the scent inside the air tonight. Talk box singing in the soft and amber light. Every lowrider bouncing on the Boulevard lane. This is who we are and it will always remain. G-Funk riding underneath the evening sky. Everybody memory making me feel high. On the level of this community we share. Boulevard Dreams floating in the air. Me heat rolling deep from block to block. Every lowrider got a story that won't stop. From the car wash to the Boulevard we go. This is everything about the life I know. Ride slow, feel the Boulevard breathe. Every lowrider memory underneath. The stars that shine above the body, oh tonight. Boulevard Dreams burning in the light. Ride slow, let the scent guide you home. On the Boulevard you never ride alone. Body, oh heart forever in your chest. Boulevard Dreams are always at their best. Grandfather showed me how to keep the chrome clean. Father taught me what the Boulevard scene means. Now I carry all of that inside my heart. Every lowrider cruise is just a brand new start for the next generation coming up behind. Looking for the same Boulevard state of mind. We try to show them how to keep the culture right. Boulevard Dreams burning in the night. From East Los to Whittier we hold it down. Lowrider culture is the crown of every town. Me familia rolling with me every night. Boulevard Dreams always shining bright. Boulevard Dreams riding through the night. Lowrider chrome reflecting all the light. Body your heart and Boulevard soul. This is where my story will be told. Boulevard Dreams never gonna fade. Every lowrider memory has been made on these streets where I became a man. Boulevard Dreams is everything we plan. Boulevard forever, chrome and asphalt. Barrio in my blood, lowrider in my soul. Mi gente always riding. Boulevard Dreams never die. Sunset painting Whittier. Boulevard gold tonight. Every palm tree silhouette against the fading light. This is where my heart has always called home. Driving down the strip where every memory was made. Every color of the evening as the sunlight starts to fade. Got the radio on low with the oldies playing slow. Everything about the sunset got a warm and golden glow. I can see you in the passenger with your hair in the breeze. Every lowrider rolling by bringing nothing but ease to a soul that found its home on this Whittier strip. Every sunset, hear a blessing on this trip. Me and more, you know this Boulevard is ours. From the morning all the way into the stars. Come out to light the way we always knew. Sunset on Whittier always brings me back to you. Sunset on Whittier, burning warm and slow. Every golden memory starting to glow. Warm guitar and soft pads in the air. Boulevard romance floating everywhere. Sunset on Whittier, this is where we stay. At the end of every long Yeah, yeah. Warm guitar strumming in the evening air. Soft pads underneath with nothing to compare to the feeling of the sunset and the boulevard combined. This romantic scene has never left my mind. And every traffic light a moment of reflection. Every intersection pointing our direction. Back to all the memories we made here together. Sunset on Whittier lasts forever. You reached across and held my hand so tight as the last of the golden faded into night. And the street lights caught the chrome along the way. Sunset on Whittier ends the perfect day. Golden hour burning in the rearview glass. Every sunset memory too beautiful to pass without holding on to what it means to me. Sunset on Whittier is who we used to be and who we still are. Every evening here, every sunset on the boulevard so clear and warm and beautiful and all our own. Sunset on Whittier is always home. The old men with their lawn chairs on the corner's way. The taco trucks are lined up in the evening space. Kids on bikes are riding through the fading light. Everything I love about this place feels right. Me Barrio alive with all its evening grace. Every sunset painting golden on his face. I've been watching this same sunset all my life, and I never tire of the golden knife that cuts across the western sky at dusk. Sunset on Whittier is a must for every soul that ever called this place their home. Sunset on Whittier never leaves you alone. Sunset on Whittier, burning warm and slow. Every golden memory starting to glow. Warm guitar and soft pads in the air. Boulevard romance, floating everywhere. Sunset on Whittier, this is where we stay. At the end of every long and lovely day. Lowrider rolling through the amber light. Sunset on Whittier every night. Sunset, sunset, sunset. Sunset fading slow. Whittier Boulevard glowing, chrome reflecting gold. Mi corazón always here. Sunset forever. Boulevard eternally mine. Barrio lights calling out to you. Every star above the boulevard burning true. Mi amor, this night was made for us. The evening settles on the barrio like a gentle song. Every cricket in the traffic telling us belong to this place where love was always in the air. Barrio nights so warm and filled with care. I've been thinking about you since the morning came. Every thought I have of you is never quite the same as the one before, because you always keep me surprised. Barrio nights are how I keep you in my eyes. The street lamp on the corner where we used to meet. Every summer evening in the barrio heat, we would sit and watch the lowriders go by. Barrio nights, forever underneath the sky. Barrio nights, when the evening calls your name. Every lowrider rolling, nothing ever the same. Warm guitar in the talk box in the air. Barrio romance is always floating there. Barrio nights and the boulevard glow. Everything about the streets is all I know. Mi amor, this is where we will always be. Barrio nights made you. I've been waiting on the porch since the sun went down, listening to the sounds of our barrio town. Every low rider that rolls by makes me think of you. Barrio nights remind me everything is true about the love we built on these familiar streets. Every summer evening with the warmth of concrete under our feet as we walk the strip at night. Barrio nights with you always felt right. The smell of carnitas from the corner stand. You reaching out and taking my hand. Everything about this barrio night is ours, from the sunset all the way to the morning star. Barrio nights under the California stars. Every memory is near, not ever far from the heart that keeps barrio inside. Barrio nights forever on this ride. Mi corazón taqueria to the corner shop. Barrio nights are written in my soul. This is how the story of my love was told. Old school music from the neighbor's yard. Everybody on night was never too hard. When the love was there to carry us through, everything about the body was true. Mi gente on the porches in the evening there. Body on nights reminding us to care for each other and for everything we share. This is home and love is always there. From the Lowrider parade to the Quinceañera lights, Barrio romance fills the summer nights with everything that matters to our hearts. Barrio nights is where the love's. Barrio nights, when the evening calls your name, every lowrider rolling up, they're never the same. Warm guitar and the talk box in the air. Floating there. Barrio nights and the boulevard glow. Everything about these streets is all I know. Mi amor, this is where we will always be. Barrio nights made you and me. Barrio nights forever. Mi amor, always near. Lowrider rolling slow. Stars above the. This is home. Barrio nights never end. Oh yeah. Chrome and candlelight. This barrio night. Every lowrider polished in the soft warm light. Chrome and candlelight is where we always are. Me and more beneath the California star. Yeah. Candlelight reflecting off the chrome outside. Every patient moment on the slow romantic ride. The hydro set so we're floating just above the street. Chrome and candlelight making everything complete. You've been waiting at the table with the candles lit. Every low rider evening is the perfect fit for the love we've been building block by block. Chrome and candlelight never gonna stop. The talk box humming in the warm night air. G-funk sits beneath the evening prayer of a heart that found its home beside you here. Chrome and candlelight making everything clear. Chrome and candlelight, soft and warm and slow. Everybody all evening with a romantic glow. Lowrider sitting pretty in the driveway tonight. Chrome and candlelight, burning just right. Mi corazón is yours in the candle glow. Everything about this body, oh I know, it's made more beautiful when you are near. Chrome and candlelight, bringing you here. Polished up the Impala for this evening out. Want you knowing what my heart is all about. Every detail of the chrome reflecting you. Chrome and candlelight making everything true. Slow and patient on the boulevard, we cruise. Every low rider night, the one I always choose to spend with you in this romantic setting here. Chrome and candlelight, making it clear that the life I always wanted is the one I have. Every body evening makes me glad that I found someone to share this love inside. Chrome and candlelight on every ride. Chrome and candlelight, this barrio night. Every low rider polished in the soft warm light. Chrome and candlelight is where we always are. Me and more beneath the California star. From the car wash to the dinner table set, every moment with you I will never forget. Chrome reflecting all the candlelight inside. This is what it means to have body pride. In the loving and the culture, in the streets. Every chrome and candlelight night completes the picture of the life I always dreamed. Chrome and candlelight, more beautiful than it seemed. Than the dreams I had before I knew your name. Now the boulevard and you were one and same. Me and more, you are the chrome inside my heart. Chrome and candlelight is where we start. Chrome and candlelight, soft and warm and slow. Everybody evening with a romantic glow. Lowrider sitting pretty in the driveway tonight. Chrome and candlelight, burning just right. Mi corazón is yours in the candle glow. Everything about this body, life. Forever, me and more, beside me always. Lowrider, gleaming in the night. Barrio romance, burning bright. Chrome and candlelight, this is our life. La vida del barrio runs through my veins. Every block and every alley in my brain. This is the life that made me who I am. Yeah, grandmother in the kitchen with her hands in the masa. Every tortilla she made was like a milagro. Grandfather with his hands still black with grease from the Impala. He been fixing since the lease. On the little house on Olympic, we always knew La Vida del Barrio was what carried us through. Every generation, leaving something behind. La Familia and the Lowrider intertwined. Uncle coming out on Sunday with his car club crew, polishing the chrome till it looked brand new. Aunt Lupe with a garden full of roses red. La Vida del Barrio keeps the culture free. La Vida del Barrio is the blood I carry. Every memory of family never tarries. In the rearview glass, it's always clear. La Familia and the Boulevard, always on Vida del Barrio. Piano and string, every tribute to the ones who gave me everything. Mid-tempo, rolling through the family tree. La Vida del Barrio made me free. Father took me to the car show when I was 6. Showed me how the hydraulics work the tricks, how the chrome speaks the language of the soul. La Vida del Barrio, making you whole. Mother singing in the kitchen every morning bright. Every prayer she said was like a guiding light for the child who will grow up to carry on. La Vida del Barrio in every song. The neighborhood block parties in July. Every lowrider under the California sky, bouncing to the music we all share. La Vida del Barrio, show that someone cares. This is for the ones who came before. Every abuela knocking on heaven's door. Every abuelo with the stories of the street. La Vida del Barrio, making life complete. This is for the family holding strong. Every barrio memory, a lifelong song of love and sacrifice and lowrider pride. La Vida del Barrio, always on our side. Now I got my own family coming up, teaching them to fill La Vida's cup with the culture and the pride that we maintain. Every generation riding through the rain in the sunshine of La Vida del Barrio life. Every blessing worth the struggle and the strife. Mi hijo watching as I polish up the chrome. La Vida del Barrio is forever home. The tradition passes down from hand to hand. Every lowrider part of the plan to keep the culture alive and burning bright. La Vida del Barrio, every night. La Vida del Barrio is the blood I carry. Every memory of family never tarries. In the rearview glass, it's always clear. La Familia and the Boulevard, always. La Vida del Barrio, piano and string. Every tribute to the ones who gave me everything. Mid-tempo, rolling through the family tree. La Vida del Barrio made me free. La Vida del Barrio, forever. Mi familia, always with me. Every generation rolling, Lowrider, legacy alive. La Vida del Barrio, this is who we are. Cruising with you down the boulevard tonight. Every lowrider bouncing in the warm moonlight. With you is the only place I wanna be. West Coast night, and you beside me riding free. Top down on the Impala as we hit the strip. Every Sunday evening is our favorite trip down the boulevard where the lowriders gather round. G-Funk and Talk Box is the only sound that we need to make this evening perfect here. Cruising with you, making everything feel clear about the life I want and everything I need. Cruising with you is how I plant my seed of happiness in this barrio soil. Every mile with you is worth the toil of working hard to keep this culture bright. Cruising with you every single night. Cruising with you on the west Westside Strip. Every lowrider evening is the perfect trip. G-Funk riding underneath the sky, cruising with you as the hours fly. Talkbox singing in the evening air, cruising with you without a single care. Boulevard Romance rolling smooth and slow, cruising with you is the only way to go. Pulled up to the car wash early in the day, spent 3 hours getting all the road off away. Polished every inch of chrome till it reflected sun, because I knew tonight with you would be the one. Cruising down the boulevard with everything shining bright. Every low ride that deserves a perfect night, with the one who makes the body feel like paradise. Cruising with you always worth the sacrifice of the long week, working in the early rises, because the weekend brings the best surprises. When I see you stepping out in something fine, cruising with you knowing that you're mine. Cruising with you down the boulevard tonight. Every low rider bouncing in the warm moonlight. With you is the only place I wanna be. West Coast tonight, and you beside me riding free. Every traffic light a chance to let you know how much I love the way the evening glows. When you are riding in the sea beside me here, every stoplight never made the path more clear. To the heart of everything I ever wanted true, cruising with you through the barrio, evening blue and golden in the amber of the street lamp glow. Cruising with you, letting all the feelings show in the smile you give me when the music hits right. Cruising with you, this beautiful body all night is everything I ever asked, the stars above. Cruising with you is the language of my life. Cruising with you on the Westside Strip. Every lowrider evening is the perfect trip. G-Funk riding underneath the sky, cruising with you as the hours fly. Talkbox singing in the evening air, cruising with you without a single care. Boulevard Romance rolling smooth and slow, cruising with you is the only way to go. Cruising forever, you beside me always. G-Funk on the radio, Lowrider rolling slow. Westside Boulevard, this is our world. Yeah. Memories in the rearview glass, every mile behind me from the past. Looking forward, but I carry them with me. Yeah, driving down the old block where I used to hang. Every corner bringing back the old homeboy gang. Remember when we used to race the strip at night, Impala against Impala under the city light. Now the years have changed the faces and the times, but the memories stay fresh like the old school rhymes. We used to freestyle on the porch till 2. Memories in the rear view always bringing me to you. The girl from down the street who used to watch us roll, now she the one who carries half my soul. Funny how the rear view shows you who you are. Memories in the rear view burning like a star. Memories in the rear view never fade. Everybody, your moment, every choice I made is sitting in the glass behind my head. All the living and the love and all the dead who rode with me through every boulevard mile. Memories in the rear view making me smile. Nostalgia for the summers and the chrome. Memories in the rear view always bring. The corner store is now a fancy shop, but I can still smell the sheeterons that would drop on the wax paper at the old man stand. Everybody, your memory held in my hand like a photograph that never loses color here. Memories in the rear view crystal clear of the block that shaped the person that I am. Everybody, your lesson was a plan from the universe to show me where I'm from. Before I learned to ride, I learned to run these same streets, and now I cruise so slow. Memories in the rear view always glow. Rear view mirror showing me the past, every good and hard intent, the time that passed through my life like traffic on the strip. Memories in the rear view every trip down the boulevard I take is also back through the memories along the old track of a life that started here and stays. Memories in the rear view, oh my God. I still see my father's face in every chrome reflection. His steady hand and patient, sharp perfection of polishing the fender till it gleamed. Back when life was simpler than it seemed and harder than a child could understand. But the rear view helps me see his guiding hand in every choice I make, in every route I take. Memories in the rear view never break. I carry all of you inside this car. Every memory a navigation star, guiding me through boulevards I still explore. Memories in the rear view always more. Never fade. Everybody a moment, every choice I made is sitting in the glass behind my head. All the living and the love and all the dead who roll with me through every boulevard mile. Memories in the rear view making me smile. Nostalgia for the summers in the chrome. Memories in the rear view always bring me home. Rear view, showing everything. Every memory a blessing. Body in a glass. Lowrider past and present. Memories forever with me. Riding into tomorrow. Yeah. Ride or die, forever. Yeah. Ride or die, forever. In the barrio, yeah. Ride or die from the barrio to the grave. Every homie on my block knowing how I behave. Loyalty is not a word, it's a way of life. Ride or die means riding through the struggle and the strife. Hard bass dropping through the neighborhood tonight. Every street soldier standing in the light of the boulevard where loyalty was born. Ride or die forever, that's the oath I sworn. From the first day that I learned to ride the strip. Every homie taking this same trip down the boulevard where real ones hold it down. Ride or die forever in this town. Ride or die forever in the barrio. Hard bass and the snare snap letting you know that the loyalty we carry never bends. Ride or die forever never ends. Every homie who was there from day one, under the same California sun. Ride or die, the code that carries us through. From the body or wherever we go to. Smash snap cracking on the 2 and 4. Every hard bass line knocking at the door of the street anthems that define who we are. Ride or die from here to every star. Hard and heavy is the way this drops tonight. Barrio street anthem burning in the night. Every soldier who was there when it got hard. Ride or die, protecting every yard of the neighborhood we built from nothing here. Every ride or die moment crystal clear. In my memory, yes, I navigate the street. Ride or die forever, never retreat. For everyone who held it down when times were rough. For everyone who stayed when life got tough. Ride or die is not a slogan, it's a fact. Everyone who ever had my back, it's the same loyalty, returning kind. Ride or die, the code inside my mind. Barrio raised in Boulevard approved. Ride or die, forever in the groove. Years have passed, but the code remains the same. Ride or die, forever is not just a name. It's the promise that was made on those first nights under the Barrio Boulevard city lights. Every soldier who grew up beside me here. Ride or die, the oath that keeps it clear. That no matter where the boulevard takes us now, we hold each other down, and that's the vow. Hard bass, riding underneath the night. Every ride or die, moment burning right. With the loyalty that money never buys. Ride or die, forever till we close our eyes. Ride or die, forever in the barrio. Hard bass and the snare snap letting you know that the loyalty we carry never bends. Ride or die forever never ends. Every homie who was there from day one, under the same California sun. Ride or die, the code that carries us through. From the body wherever we go to. Ride or die, forever, body or loyalty. Ride or die, hard bass never stops. Street anthem always plays. Every homie ride or die, forever on this street. summer on the boulevard. Every evening with you never feels too hard. West Coast, living at its finest here. Summer evenings on the Barrio Strip. Every lowrider cruise is the perfect trip. You beside me in the warm July night air. Smooth like the summer without a single care. The Impala sitting low and gleaming bright. Every chrome reflection catching the moonlight. G-Funk riding on the evening breeze. Smooth like the summer doing what it please. With the heart of every homie feeling good. Rolling through the summer in the neighborhood where the love is real and the chrome shines true. Smooth like the summer, baby, that is you. Smooth like the summer, rolling through the night. Every warm July, body feeling right. Lowrider bouncing, easy in the heat. Smooth like the summer, making life complete. West Coast summer, in my blood and bones. Smooth like the summer, riding to the tone of the G-Funk playing in the air. Smooth like the summer everywhere. Summer has a way of making everything feel new. Every woman golden moment pointing back to you. The way you keep the Impala looking so fine. Smooth like the summer, knowing that you're mine. Rolling through the bottle in the evening heat. Every summer memory impossibly sweet. Or the nights we spent just watching the stars. Smooth like the summer, from here to Mars. I never knew a summer feeling quite this way. Every night with you is better than the day. Smooth like the summer, glowing soft and warm. This Barrio love is truly in rare form. Smooth like the summer in every way. Every beautiful body, yo, night and day. The Impala and the lowrider scene. Smooth like the summer, knowing what it means to ride in love and carry Barrio Pride. Smooth like the summer, every evening ride with the one who makes the whole year feel like July. Smooth like the summer, never saying goodbye. September coming but the feeling stays. Smooth like the summer through the autumn days. The chrome still shining and the love still true. Smooth like the summer, always meaning you. Every season with you feels like the warm strip. Every boulevard night the perfect trip. Back to the summer where our love was born. Smooth like the summer, since that golden morn. When you first stepped out in the summer light. And the boulevard was never quite as bright as it became when you walked into my life. Smooth like the summer, my forever wife. Smooth like the summer, rolling through the night. Every warm July, body feeling right. Lowrider bouncing, easy in the heat. Smooth like the summer, making life complete. West Coast summer, in the blood and bones. Smooth like the summer, riding to the tone of the G-Funk playing in the air. Smooth like the summer everywhere. Forever warm, mi amor, always Boulevard glowing. Smooth like the summer. This is our time. Yeah, Barrio Pride. Yeah. Barrio Pride riding in my chest tonight. Anthemic scent burning in the city light. We've been holding this community since day one. Barrio Pride under the California sun. Every generation that was born on these streets, carrying the culture through the cold and the heat of the struggles that were never made for us. Barrio Pride is more than just a fuss. It's the spine that keeps the neighborhood alive. Every family using Barrio Pride to thrive through the hard times and the good times side by side. Barrio Pride is how we ride. Barrio Pride, this is who we are. Anthemic and loud and reaching every star in the California sky above our home. Barrio Pride, we never ride alone. Crowd chanting in the boulevard tonight. Barrio Pride, burning in the light. Every voice a declaration of the soul. Barrio Pride is what will make us whole. Anthemic scent rising from the speakers loud. Barrio Pride, calling out the crowd. Every voice on every block is singing strong. This is our community, and we belong to every corner and every alley here. Barrio Pride making it all clear that the neighborhood is something to protect. Every lowrider rolling with respect for the elders who established what we have. Barrio Pride is never just a fad. It's the foundation that was built on sacrifice. Barrio Pride worth every price. This barrio belongs to every one of us. Barrio Pride is built on love and trust. Every generation adding to the wall of the culture that won't let a single person fall. Crowd chant rising in the evening air. Barrio Pride is always there. Anthemic in his declaration of the heart. Barrio Pride is where we start. Young ones growing up on these same blocks, learning Barrio Pride before they learn to walk through the doors of opportunity and hope. Barrio Pride, teaching them to cope with the world that doesn't always understand the beauty of the barrio firsthand. But we know, and we will always know, Barrio Pride is how we grow. From the little ones to the elders of the street, every generation making it complete. Anthemic voices in the California night. Barrio Pride, burning ever bright. Barrio Pride, this is who we are. Endemic and loud and reaching every star. In the California sky above our home. Barrio Pride, we never ride alone. Crowd chanting in the Boulevard tonight. Barrio Pride, burning in the light. Every voice a declaration of the soul. Barrio Pride is what will make us whole. Barrio Pride, forever endemic and strong. Every voice rising. Barrio Pride, this is who we are. Yeah. Late night in the Impala, rolling through the strip. Every lowrider memory on this midnight trip. Late night in the Impala, just the stars and me. West Coast Boulevard, riding free. Clock says 2 a.m. but the boulevard never sleeps. Every late night lowrider has the promise that it keeps of the culture and the chrome and the smooth G-funk ride. Late night in the Impala's where my soul resides. The talk box humming in the quiet midnight air. Every lowrider parked along the strip with care. Polished chrome reflecting in the sodium light. Late night in the Impala, this is my favorite night. The city quiets down but the barrio stays awake. Every late night cruiser got a choice to make, to keep rolling till the dawn breaks on the hill or park and soak in that late night chill. In the Impala, riding smooth and slow. Every boulevard memory in the midnight glow. G-funkin' talk box in the 2 a.m. air. Late night Impala, without a single care. Street lamp amber on the polished hood tonight. Late night in the Impala, everything is right. West Coast, low ride in the quiet of the night. Late night in the Impala, burning in the light. Pulled over at the donut spot on Eastern there. Old school homie with his Monte Carlo rare. We've been doing this since we were 17. Late night low riders living in between the daylight world and this nocturnal scene, with the chrome and the stars and the asphalt gleam, with the quiet beauty of the barrio at rest. Late night in the Impala is the best. Everybody got the story of the midnight ride. Every late night driver with that barrio pride, rolling through the quiet streets with nowhere to be. Late night in the Impala, just us and the free. Late night in the Impala, rolling through the strip. Every lowrider memory on this midnight trip. Late night in the Impala, just the stars and me. West Coast Boulevard, riding free. The morning is still hours away, and the boulevard is mine in this late night way. Every block of meditation on the life I live. Late night in the Impala, everything to give to the culture and the barrio and the chrome. Late night in the Impala, I am home in the quiet of the midnight boulevard ride. Late night in the Impala, Barrio Pride, fuel fueling every mile through the sleeping town. Late night, low rider holding culture down. From the first light of the morning till the final night. Late night, in the Impala burning bright. Late night, in the Impala, riding smooth and slow. Every boulevard memory in the midnight glow. G-Funk and talk box in the 2 a.m. air. Late night Impala, without a single care. Street lamp ramble on the polished hood tonight. Late night in the Impala, everything is right. West Coast, Lowrider, in the quiet of the night. Late night in the Impala, burning in the light. Late night, forever Impala, always rolling. Boulevard never sleeps. Barrio always alive. Late night in the Impala, this is the life. From the barrio where everything started. From the streets that made us strong-hearted. Every phase I pass reminds me of who I am. I carry all of you, familia, wherever I land. Sunday morning, smell of tortillas on the stove. Abuela singing low, her voice filling up the home. Little cousins running circles on the hardwood floor. Tio telling stories we had already heard before. Mama standing at the window watching all the cars roll by. Papa would say we don't have much, but we got something money can't buy. Those Friday nights we set up chairs out in the yard. The whole block coming over even when the times were hard. Carnitas on the coma, Lodi's playing from inside. The neighbors bringing tamales, everybody side by side. I remember how it felt to be surrounded by that love. Something that I carry now whenever skies get rough. These walls may have been humble, but they held our biggest dreams. My heart still beats to the rhythm of these barrio streets. From the heart of the barrio, this is where I grew. Every single lesson that I learned from you. From the heart of the barrio, where love runs deep and true. I carry all of you with me in everything I do. Familia es todo, it's the reason I survive. From the heart of the barrio, you kept this dream alive. Yeah. Abuelo used to tell me when the world turns cold, that family is the only thing worth more than gold. He came up from Jalisco with nothing in his hands, built a life here brick by brick on California sand. I think about his sacrifice when I'm feeling low, how we planted all these roots so we would have somewhere to grow. We still crowd around that same old kitchen table, telling stories till the morning, staying as long as we're able. Some of us have lost our way and drifted from the path, but blood always brings us back, and love is what we have. I look around the room and see a mirror of myself, and I realize everything I chased was right here all along. Tears laughing loud, the little kids are running off the shelf. This right here is worth more than anything I've ever known. De mi corazón, para mi familia, everything I do for you, sangre mía. De mi corazón, where love never dies in this barrio, our spirit always rise. Now I drive these streets and everything looks different. Time moves fast, but some things stay consistent. The corner store where we used to buy pellets after school, the park where we played ball and learned what it means to be cool. Some of the faces I remember aren't around no more. Some got caught up in the current, some just walked out the door. I pray for all of them, the ones still holding on. I light a candle every night for every soul that's gone. But every summer morning when the sun comes through the blinds, I feel that same warm spirit we used to chase in simpler times. I hear my mother's voice, remind me who I am, and I swear to God I'll never let this family down again. I know the road gets long and sometimes I get lost, but home is where your people are, no matter what the cost. So I'll keep riding back, no matter where I roam. From the heart of the barrio, this will always be my home. From the heart of the barrio, this is where I grew. Every single lesson that I learned from you. From the heart of the barrio, where love runs deep and true. I carry all of you with me in everything I do. Familia this dream alive. De mi corazón, para mi familia. Everything I do for you, sangre mía. De mi corazón, where love never dies. In this barrio, our spirit always rise. From the barrio, where the heart is and the love is real. Familia es todo. That's how we feel. No matter how far I go, I find my way home. From the heart of the barrio, we never walk alone. This is where I came from. This is who I am. Barrio forever. Familia. That's the plan. Street soldier, beating on this drum. Yeah. Dark synth menacing in the midnight air. Street soldier born and raised without a care for what they think about the life I live. Every street soldier got something to give to the barrio that made them hard and real. Dark 808 is everything I feel inside the chest of a man who had to learn every lesson on these streets the hard way burned. Soldier mentality from the age of 10. Every block a battle and a lesson then about the world that wasn't built for ones like me. Street soldier finding his own sovereignty. Street soldier standing on the boulevard tonight. Dark synth in the 808, burning in the night. Every barrio lesson made me who I am. Street soldier, following no man's plan but my own and the ones who came before. Street soldier, kicking down every door that was closed in the face of where I'm from. Street soldier, beating on this drum. Menacing the way the dark scent drops at night. Street soldier, navigating every fight with the system in the streets and in between every dark corner of the body you'll seen has a lesson if you live to tell the tale. Street soldier never chose to walk or bail on a neighborhood that gave him this foundation. Heavy struggle building up the nation of the body that stands despite it all. Every street soldier heeding every call to protect what we have built against the tide. Street soldier living body pride. Dark sin riding through the body all night. Every 808 telling what is right about the struggle and the sacrifice we made. Street soldier, culture never gonna fade. Every young one watching how we carry this. Street soldier, giving it the emphasis of a man who learned the hard way what to do. Street soldier, carrying it through. Years of grinding on the boulevard alone. Street soldier turning concrete into home. Every dark moment teaches something real. Dark 808, reflecting what I feel about the journey in the body you rode. Street soldier, carrying this heavy load with the dignity that nobody can take. Every street soldier, living wide awake to the beauty and the struggle of this life. Every dark scent, cutting like a knife through the noise of what they say about us here. Street soldier, making everything clear. Street soldier, standing on the boulevard tonight. Dark scent in the 808, burning in the night. Everybody your lesson made me who I am. Street soldier, following no man's plan but my own and the ones who came before. Street soldier, kicking down every door that was closed in the face of where I'm from. Street soldier, beating on this drum. Street soldier, forever. Dark scent Friday, Barrio with my blood. 808 never stops. Street soldier, always. This is who I am. Too young at Boulevard this evening here. Every word between us soft and near. Me and more. This night belongs to us alone. Yeah. Tú y yo beneath the California stars tonight. Every one guitar string set in the night right. You looked at me and something in the world shifted slow. Tú y yo on the boulevard in the amber glow. I've been wanting to say these things for so long. Every moment with you turns into a song that plays on repeat inside my body, oh heart. Tú y yo, we were something from the start. The lowrider, sitting low on the curb outside. The old cassette player on our favorite ride. You humming along to something slow and right. Tú y yo, in the warm and velvet night. Tú y yo, rolling through the Barrio lane. Every romantic evening never quite the same. One guitar and the soft pads in the air. Tú y yo, without a single care. Me, I'm more than me in the evening glow. Tú y yo is the only thing I know about the love that makes the Barrio Pride. Tú y yo, every single Se dice que el amor llega sin aviso, and I believe it because you arrive like a gift out of nowhere on a Tuesday in July. Tú y yo watching the lowriders roll by, and something in the way you laughed that day told me everything that love was trying to say about the future and the path ahead. Tú y yo, everything the heart is said in every silent moment since we met. Mi amor, I'm not forgetting, yeah, the way the summer light caught in your hair. Tú y yo was always written there, just you and me on the boulevard slow. Every tender Barrio moment we know. Tú y yo is the most beautiful thing. Every note that this romance can bring to the ears of the world is just the sound of tú y yo on the Barrio ground, where love was planted and where love grew tall. Standing through it all. Todavía te recuerdo in the evening there. Every boulevard memory taking me there. Back to every soft and golden night. Tú y yo, everything was right in the simple way that love knows how to be. When the heart finally learns to see that the one you need was always right there. Tú y yo, breathing the same air. Mi vida, mi corazón, mi boulevard star. Tú y yo, no matter where we are on the map of this Barrio life we share. Tú y yo, love is everywhere. Tú y yo, rolling through the Barrio lane. Every romantic evening never quite the same. One guitar and the soft pads in the air. Tú y yo, without a single care. Mi amor and me in the evening glow. Tú y yo is the only thing I know about the love that makes the Barrio bright. Tú y yo, every single night. Tú y yo, forever. Mi amor, siempre. Boulevard in our blood, lowrider in our hearts. Tú y yo, esta noche y siempre. Ride slow through the Barrio tonight. Every low rider chrome reflecting the light. Just us on the boulevard, taking our time. Yeah. Ride slow, they always saying now I know. Everybody evening got its own sweet flow. Pulled up to the corner where the old school meets. Ride slow is the language of these streets. You stepped out looking fine in the evening air. Every eye on the boulevard stopping to stare at the couple that was built for this exact scene. Ride slow is everything we mean. The Impala singing low beneath our weight. Every stoplight giving us a chance to wait and look at one another in the amber light. Ride slow through the Barrio tonight. Ride slow, baby, let the boulevard breathe. Every low rider memory underneath the surface of the evening, soft and warm. Ride slow is our romantic form of saying everything that needs to be said. Ride slow, the thoughts inside my head are all about the way you look tonight. Ride slow, everything is The way you take your time behind the wheel, ride slow is how I know exactly what you feel about the life we built together on these streets. Every ride slow moment making us complete. The way the boulevard opens up ahead, every word unspoken better left unsaid, because the feeling in the silence speaks so clear. Ride slow, it's how I know you want me here, beside you on this Lowrider evening ride. Every ride slow moment, body your pride, wrapped around the two of us like summer air. Ride slow, me and more, going everywhere, slowing down to catch the beauty of this night. Every boulevard corner burning bright, with the romance of the Lowrider and the chrome. Ride slow, it's how we always find our home in the middle of the city, moving easy. Every warm and golden evening breezy, with the feeling of love that takes its time. Ride slow, because you know that you. We passed the old park where we had our first date. Ride slow, past the corner where I used to wait for you to come and join me in the summer heat. Every ride slow, memory impossibly sweet, and now I wanna hold this moment in my hand. Every ride slow, evening perfectly planned by the universe that put us on the strip. Ride slow is how we make this perfect trip through the body up we call our own tonight. Ride slow, movement, pure delight, as the boulevard unfold before our eyes. Ride slow, beneath the California sky. Ride slow, baby, let the boulevard breathe. Every Lowrider memory underneath the surface of the evening, soft and warm. Ride slow, it's our romantic form of saying everything that needs to be said. Ride slow, the thoughts inside my head are all about the way you look tonight. Ride slow, everything is right. Ride slow forever, boulevard always calling. Me and more beside me, Lowrider, rolling easy. Ride slow, this is our life. Hey. Hey. Yeah. Never forget the block that raised you up. Every lesson from the elders filled the cup of wisdom that you carry every single day. Never forget where we came from is the only way to build something that lasts beyond our years. Every sacrifice your family made through tears is written in the asphalt of the streets you know. Never forget where we came from, watch us grow. Anthemic scent rising in the air tonight. Every crowd chanting in the body or light of a future built on everything the past gave here. Never forget where we came from, loud and clear. Never forget where we came from, this our vow. Every generation holding to it now. Anthemic and empowered in the night. Never forget where we came from, burning bright. From the body or to wherever life may lead. Never forget the neighborhood that planted your seed of ambition and the love and the body, your pride. Never forget where we came from inside. Crowd chanting on the boulevard tonight. Every voice a testament of the right to claim the neighborhood that shaped our soul. Never forget where we came from, makes us whole. The diploma on the wall and the chrome outside are not contradictions, they are both body or pride. You can rise and you can fly and you can soar. Never forget where we came from, what we're for. Every success is dedicated to the streets that taught you how to rise above defeats and carry everything you are into the world. Never forget where we came from, banner unfurled. This is for the ones who made it out and back, carrying the body on their back. Every success a tribute to the block. Never forget where we came from, never stop believing in the neighborhood that gave you life. Through the blessings and the struggles and the strife, the body always with you on the road. Never forget where we came from, carry that load. Endemic in the way we claim this heritage. Every corner of the barrio a passage to the understanding of who we truly are. Never forget where we came from, reach the stars, but always know the ground beneath your feet is the same barrio asphalt in the same street that raised you to be everything you are. Never forget where we came from, near and far. The crowd is always with you in your heart. Everybody, your lesson was a brand new start for the empowered soul that carries it today. Never forget where we came from all the way. Never forget where we came from, it's all about every generation old into it now. Endemic and empowered in the night. Never forget where we came from, burning bright. From the barrio to wherever life may lead. Never forget the neighborhood that planted your seed of ambition and the love and the barrio pride. Never forget where we came from inside. Never forget barrio, always. Every generation carry forward. Never forget where we came from. This is our foundation. Los Angeles, forever in my blood and bone. Every barrio boulevard, I call my home. The city made me everything I am. From East Los to the Valley to the Southside Strip, every lowrider rolling on the city-wide trip. Los Angeles is painted in my DNA. Every sunrise and every boulevard day, the smog and the sunshine and the palms so tall. Los Angeles, I got your back through it all. From the mountains to the ocean to the desert edge, every Los Angeles barrio holding its pledge of loyalty to the city and the streets we share. Los Angeles, forever everywhere, in the chest of every rider, in the heart of everyone who was raised beneath this California sun. Los Angeles forever, this is where we ride. Every boulevard a statement of barrio pride. Endemic sense rising in the LA night. Los Angeles forever burning bright. From the east side to the west side, hold it down. Every lowrider is the crown of the city that we built from nothing here. Los Angeles forever loud and clear. Every neighborhood a chapter of the same great book. Los Angeles forever. If you take a look at the history and the beauty of this place, everybody will carry in its grace into the future of the city we all share. Los Angeles, forever in the air, above the freeways and the boulevards below. Every lowrider part of the city-wide show of culture and the pride and of the life we live. Los Angeles, forever, has so much to give to every soul who ever called it home. Los Angeles, forever, we never ride alone. City of the angels in the barrio heart. Los Angeles, forever, from the very start, every generation adding to the song. Los Angeles, forever, is where we belong. Angelic voices rising through the smoggy sky. Los Angeles, forever, asking why anyone will wanna be from anywhere but here. Los Angeles, forever, always clear. I seen the city from the hill at dusk. Every light below an absolute must. In the constellation of the life I know. Los Angeles, forever in the glow of a million stories, all at once alive. Every barrio family doing what it takes to thrive in the greatest city that was ever built. Los Angeles, no regret, no guilt for the life we chose inside these city lines. Every freeway exit where the barrio shines, with the chrome and the culture and the lowrider pride. Los Angeles, forever on this ride. Los Angeles, forever, this is where we ride. Every boulevard a statement of barrio pride. Endemic synth rising in the LA night. Los Angeles, forever burning bright. From the east side to the west side, hold it down. Every lowrider is the crown of the city that we built from nothing here. Los Angeles, forever, loud and clear. Los Angeles, forever. Barrio, always strong. Every boulevard mine, lowrider city, forever. LA, in my soul. This is where I am from. One last cruise through the barrio tonight. Every street lamp a candle burning bright. Los Angeles, forever, for the ones who are no longer here. I take this final cruise for all the ones I lost. Every memorial moment worth the cost of the tears that fall upon the steering wheel. Gentle piano in the air is what I feel inside my chest as I navigate these streets. One last cruise, making all the circles complete of the lives that touched mine and moved on. Gentle strings in the air are a song for the souls that shaped me into who I am. One last cruise, this is my telegram to the heavens where the homies rest above. One last cruise, carried on love. One last cruise through the barrio in peace. Every memory a moment of release. Gentle piano in the strings in the night air. One last cruise for the ones no longer there, but always in the boulevard and in the chrome. Every spirit riding with me heading home. One last cruise is a prayer on wheels tonight for all the souls still burning in the light. The candlelight is flickering in the rearview glass. Every soul I ever knew who had to pass through this world too quickly gets this ride. One last cruise with Barrio Pride for the grandmother who prayed for all of us, for the father who carried everything on trust, for the homie who was taken far too young. One last cruise, every verse and every song. Notice for the memories they left behind. One last cruise for the peace inside my mind that comes from knowing they are still with me. One last cruise setting all our spirits free. For everyone I carry in my heart tonight. One last cruise in the memorial light of the barrio that holds our story still. Gentle piano playing on the hill of every memory we shared together here. One last cruise making everything feel clear about the love that does not end with death. One last cruise, a sacred breath. The boulevard is quiet in this final hour. One last cruise, the most sacred power of the Lowrider. Tradition in our hands. One last cruise for all the fallen plans of lives that could have been but had to end. Every gentle string note around the bend of the boulevard where memory lives on. One last cruise, the live and carry on for those who cannot anymore. One last cruise knocking on the door of eternity with everything we had. One last cruise, grateful not sad. Cruise through the barrio in peace. Every memory a moment of release. Gentle piano and the strings in the night air. One last cruise for the ones no longer there, but always in the boulevard and in the chrome. Every spirit riding with me heading home. One last cruise is a prayer on wheels tonight for all the souls still burning in the light. One last cruise forever. Memorial Boulevard. Every spirit with me. Piano fading soft. One last cruise. Hasta luego. Until we meet again on the other side.